Good morning. Welcome in for yoga day number 11. We're going to get started in a meditative seat. You can have 2 blocks or 1 block or none. You'll come down having a seat on the block. Your sit bones will be seated equally. Just get comfy. Today is yoga day number 11. On Saturday morning, I'll be teaching day number 12, the summer solstice. So I hope you will join me. It will be a recording posted up to the YouTube site, so if you want to practice later in the day during the summer solstice, I believe it's around 3 o'clock. If you wanted to do that, that's an option as well. But I'd love to have you join me in the morning to start your day off with our culmination of Yoga Day 12. So today, go ahead, place your hands down, palms on the thighs. As you align your spine tall, place the head over the pelvis and see the rib cage floating between the two. This balanced body seated upright. Closing the mouth, connecting in with your breath. Noticing the breath. Draw the inhale breath deep to the low belly. Notice the fuller expansion with the inhale. And as you begin with your exhale, notice this sinking sensation of rooting down into the earth at the same time the spine lifting up towards the sky. Notice the shoulders. Does the chest feel caving in? On an inhale breath, feel the shoulders open, collarbone to collarbone, as the breastbone lifts, making space around the heart. Feel the shoulder blades simply hang down off the back side as you lift the shoulders to the ears, roll them back. Feel the weightlessness of the shoulders. As you begin to equalize your breath, begin to visualize yourself walking through a forest. Beautiful forest with light peering through the tops of the trees, illuminating the forest floor. Big, beautiful green ferns. Just see yourself filled with love, and able to see the beauty of the world just as it is. As you begin to get closer to an opening of a field, notice the sun shining, illuminating the path. As you walk through the forest line, coming out into an open field, see butterflies, birds flying. Sense of open and expansiveness. And out beyond the field, there's an ocean. And you look beyond the horizon and you see the large expanse that is the field to the ocean. You find yourself in the center of the field, and you take a seat right in the middle, noticing the breath. In and out, it flows and goes. And then the grass invites you to lie down, spreading your arms and legs out wide, feeling the earth underneath your backside, supporting you fully. You're surrounded with the beauty of the world. When the soul lies down in that grass, the world is too full to talk about. Ideas, language, even the phrase each other doesn't make any sense. Out beyond ideas of wrongdoing and right doing, there is a field. I'll meet you there. Rumi. Just noticing what it feels like to be right in the center of this expansiveness of the world. No barriers or expectations, simply presence and the breath. Seeing the breath as the inhale with the light of the sun. As you exhale, the falling of the sun and rising of the moon. Balance of this opposite. Breathing. Expansion. Contraction. Has your breath changed? Is it shorter on the inhale? Can you elongate and match the exhale? Keeping the eyes closed, bring the arms down by the sides, palms face forward, fingers reach to the earth. Begin the arms moving overhead. Inhale, arms circle overhead. Exhale, arms circle down. Initiate the movement with the breath. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, lower the arms. Arms continue with the breath. Inhale, ribs expand side to side. Exhale, ribs funnel together. Inhale, full expansion. Exhale, full contraction. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reaching fingers, elongate the side bodies longer than you reached before. Exhale, lower the arms down. Opening the eyes, inhale, lift the arms to a T. Rotate the arms in and out. In, the thumbs begin to point to the floor. Out, the thumbs lift and back. Continue feeling this wrapping energy through the arms from the shoulders. As you externally rotate, the shoulder blades wrap against the rib cage. As you internally rotate, try to reach out longer with the arms. Move with the breath. Inhale, external. Exhale, internal. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Turn the palms to face up. Lower the right arm to the floor. Drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Keeping the left palm up. Draw the fingers now towards the ear. Begin to circle the left wrist one direction. And the other direction. Pausing the wrist, push the heel of the hand outward as if you were pushing the wall away from you. Full inhale. Full exhale, release the left arm down. Roll the shoulders up and back. Pausing the shoulders, left hand reaches to the floor, reach the right arm out, palm up, drop left ear to left shoulder. Notice if you're side bending, try to lengthen both sides equally. Depending on the height of your block, the hand may or may not touch. Begin to circle the wrist one direction. Waving the fingers wide, articulating all the joints within the hand and wrist. And reverse the direction. Pausing the wrist, heel of the hand presses out towards the wall to your right. Fingers draw back. Feel the stretch through the forearm. Breathe in and out. Keeping the lips closed, tongue at the roof of the mouth just behind the teeth, Jiva Bandha with Ujjayi breath. Clenching the throat, easily hear the sound of the exhale. Try to match the inhale breath. Next exhale, release the right arm down. You'll bring the right arm across the body. Left hand will grab the elbow or maybe the upper arm, maybe even the forearm. Just go where the body leads you without asking for more from the body. Be present where your body invites you to be. Energize the right arm, reaching the fingers past the left arm. Bring the inhale breath behind the right shoulder blade. As you exhale, the right front ribs pull to the left hip. Full breath in and out. Release the right arm, open both arms, inhale. Exhale, left arm crosses, right hand grabs the left arm. Notice the left shoulder, is it lifted towards the ear? Allow it to relax down. Reach the left fingers long out past the right shoulder. Inhale, breath behind the left shoulder blade. Full exhale, breath. Exhale, breath brings the left rib cage to your right hip. Full expansion. Full contraction. Ujjayi breath. Begin to open the arms to a T on your inhale. Rotate the head right. Exhale, bring the hands together. Interlace the fingers. Press the palms forward. Round the spine forward. Stretch the back body. Spine flexion. Lower the hands to the knees. Press the heel of the hands away from the shoulders. Inhale, stack the spine, press the palms up, gaze up. Exhale, round, lower the hands to the thighs. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale, spine tall. 2 more, exhale, moving with the breath. The breath begins, the movement follows. Exhale, inhale. Lower the arms down. You'll take the block out from underneath you. Place them forward on the mat. Come kneeling. You can always place a blanket under the knees. We will be here for a little while. You're going to step your left foot forward. Bring the arms up overhead. Low lunge, the right toe untucks. Reaching the arms up. Exhale, low belly in. Find ease in your effort. Make space for the neck. Shoulders wide and open. Exhale, lower both arms to the floor. Walk the left foot wide to the edge of the mat. Maybe the hands come to blocks. You can also be on the floor here. Notice that first point as you bring your right hip forward. Make sure the left foot is far enough forward that the left knee doesn't cross the plane of the toe. Keep a little engagement of the right glute. So you keep the right hip safe, balanced, front to back. As you inhale, lift the heart up, open chest, roll the shoulders back. As you exhale, nod the chin, round the spine, push into the left foot. Inhale, come forward, lift the heart. Exhale, push through the left foot, hips back, around the spine. Inhale, forward. Exhale, moving slowly. Let your body be the guide. The breath be the leader. Exhale, round. Inhale, forward. Hold here as you lower the right forearm, maybe the left forearm, maybe you're on the floor. Sitting in with your lizard pose. Notice if you're dropping the head or coming out of the shoulders, push down into the hands, lift the breastbone forward, gaze down at the floor. Maybe the hands are pressing together. Find one thing to focus on and find your breath. Stillness within the movement, movement within the stillness. This prana, this life force, moving through the body. Slowly walking yourself up one hand at a time. You'll bring your left foot back. Hands can stay on the blocks or you come down to all fours. Inhale, cow pose, back bend. Exhale, cat pose, round the spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. 3 more. Exhale, tuck, belly in, head drops down. Inhale, tail lights, belly stays towards the spine. Exhale, round. Inhale through neutral, walk the hands back, step the right foot forward. Inhale, the arms reach overhead on Janiyasana, low lunge. Notice if this right hip wants to pop out. Guide the right hip back towards your left foot. Keep your hips squared forward. Energize the arms. Feel the muscles wrapping through the bones. Fingers pressing towards each other. Little activation of your left back leg. Feel the muscles wrapping, supporting your kneeling position. Notice your right thigh. Can you bring awareness to your right under thigh? Turn it on by pulling your right sit bone down and back. Full inhale, full exhale. Lower the hands down. Walk the right foot out a little wider. Maybe the hands come on the blocks. Maybe the blocks go a little higher. Maybe your hands are on the floor. No judging, just being present with where your body is today. Slowly lowering down to the forearms if your body invites you to. Remembering your body as the guide and your breath the leader, their team. Full inhale, full exhale. Straightening the arms. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, straighten the right leg, round. Inhale, bend the right knee, come forward. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, round, straighten. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, rounding in. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Coming forward on the inhale, shoulder blades drawn towards the spine. Exhale, round. Inhale, forward. As you exhale, bring the right knee back. Set the blocks off to the side. Hands come forward. Downward dog. As you exhale, lift the knees. Push into the hands, fold over the thighs. Straighten the legs, reach the tailbone long, spine long. Press into the thumb, index finger. Walking your dog, reach one heel, bend the other knee, and alternate. Feeling the length through the back of the legs. Keeping the mind focused on the sensations in the body that rise and fall. Pausing both feet. Slowly walk the feet to meet the hands. Big toes to touch. Inhale, lift the arms, chair pose. Hold here, sink into the hips. Palms face forward. As you exhale, round the spine. Think of tucking the pelvis. Keep those shoulders open. Inhale, lift the heart up. And exhale, tuck the pelvis. Think of the low spine rounding more than the upper spine. Inhale, lift. Exhale. In life, we always go to what's easy so that we have the time to get things done. In our practice today, find those things that challenge you and be present with it. Find peace in the discomfort. Inhale, hold, lift the heart. Exhale, Tadasana. Hands at heart center, Anjali Mudra. Bringing the thumbs just at the third eye, the point of wisdom and intuition. Bringing the thumbs down towards the lips. Noticing that through our words, may we speak from our wisdom. And back down to the heart. May we first feel the heart before we speak. Lower the arms down. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, hands overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step the right foot back. We come into Warrior One. Inhale, lift the arms. Your right toe is pointed to the right top corner of your mat. If you're feeling like your right heel wants to lift, shorten your stance just a little. Hips and shoulders are faced forward. Bending that left knee over the left ankle. Energize the right leg. Press down into the outer right arch, lifting the inner right arch. Sweep the arms behind the back, interlace the hands. Lift the chest, inhale, back bend. As you exhale, humble warrior, bring the arms over as you fold over the left thigh. Tuck the chin, lead with your wisdom. Notice the breath. Create balance in the breath. On an exhale, rise up. Release the arms out to a T. Rise up onto the ball of the right foot. All 10 toes face forward. Exhale, hands to heart, lean forward. Bend the left knee, inhale, lengthen spine as you exhale, float the right foot. Maybe those hands fly like a bird, free. Soaring over the field, over the ocean. No limitations, only love, acceptance for this moment. Bring the hands to heart, step your right foot to meet the left. Chair pose, inhale, the arms reach. Exhale, forward fold over the thighs. Push into the heels, the legs straighten to your length. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, hands overhead. Exhale, lower the arms, Tadasana. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, hands overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step left foot back, warrior one. Inhale, the arms lift. Pause. Notice your feet. Left foot about 15 degrees, turn towards the left top corner of the mat. Right knee bent. Hips, shoulders squared forward. As you bring that right sit bone down towards the earth and back to your left heel, your left hip bone draws forward to your right knee. On an inhale, bring the arms back behind the back, interlace what feels awkward, the opposite of what you normally do. Inhale, lift the heart, back bend. Keep the back of the neck long. As you exhale, fold over the right thigh. Hands follow, open heart. Humble warrior bows. Tuck the chin. Slow the breath. Deeper inhale, drawing down towards the pelvic bowl. Feel the steadiness with the exhale as you match with the inhale. Next exhale, breath rising up. Release the hands. Inhale, arms to a T. Exhale, hands to heart. Lean forward up onto the toes of the left. Float the left foot up. Inhale, fly your bird. Straight leg, we go to warrior three. Bent knee, flying. Tuck the chin, lengthen the spine. Notice that when we move with the breath, there is no right and wrong way to do it. Finding that place where we meet you. No limitations, no restrictions, just movement and flow. Acceptance for the moment. Inhale the hands to the heart. Step the left foot to meet the right. Exhale, sink in. Inhale, lift the arms, chair. Exhale, fold, plant the hands down, step left foot back, right foot back, we come into plank. Holding here, maybe you're in knee plank. Your choice, move where the body leads you. You can come down to your forearms if that serves you. Notice if we're sticking our butt in the air, tuck the tail, bring the pubic bone towards the sternum. So we're staying lifted with that front rib cage. Notice the energy moving through the body as you ask for more strength. Staying connected with your breath, find the stillness within. Wrap the shoulders as if you were holding something underneath your armpit. Walk the feet together. Lower the knees, they open wide. Send your hips back. Extended child's pose. Placing the head to the earth. Right there on the third eye. Connecting down into the earth. As we bow to surrender to the moment. Trying not to impose our control on the moment. And just noticing. Observing the thoughts as they come and go. Coming forward on an inhale, you're going to place the blocks. You might be moving these. It's going to come into a deep stretch here for your shoulders. You can always do this with straight arms into puppy pose. Or with the blocks, it's deeper stretch. So your choice. You're going to place the elbows on the blocks and then fold down into puppy. Notice if you're letting the belly fall out, with each exhale breath, pull the belly in, pubic bone to sternum. With each exhale breath, lead with the heart towards the floor, moving with the guide of your breath. Slowly coming up, pull the belly in, slowly bringing the knees together. We're going to place the blocks for supported fish pose. Your block can be on the lower level. You want it wide from shoulder blade to shoulder blade. The other block will be for your head, so depending on your spine, you'll place the block and we're going to place it underneath the ridge of the skull. Go ahead and lie down on your back. When you place the block, it's going to be right between the shoulder blades, right at the base angle. So that when you lie down, the head places onto the block, the shoulder girdle is supported by the block. Feet are on the earth, knees together, hands together. Inhale, open the arms and knees. Walk the feet to touch the soles, where two soles meet into one, right and left. And then close your eyes as you settle in. Holding here in your supported fish. Notice your breath. Keep your breath equal as you inhale and exhale. Feel the expansion across collarbone to collarbone. A wider horizon. The eyes experience less stress when they can look upon a wider horizon. With the eyes closed, see yourself in the field, peering past the horizon line. Seeing the expansiveness with no ending or beginning, just presence. Whether it be physics or architecture or Eastern forms of meditation or Western forms of prayer, every field of inquiry affirms the fact that the wider our view, the less isolated we are. The more connected we stay to everything larger than us, the less turbulent our time on earth. This is why it helps to share our journey with others, because in so doing we become a chorus of voices, and the stress of going solo lessens once we discover that we are not alone. As light when confined turns to heat, the stuff of our lives when confined ignites brush fires out of our isolation. I felt the difference dramatically when joining a wellness group during my cancer experience. Alone, I was feeling the heat of dying, but once voicing my pain in a circle of others on the same path, my heart relaxed back into the light of living. So when you see someone stumbling forward with a stone in their heart, simply go near them and listen. When the pains of living feel sharp, open up your attention and give it freely, and the connections will even out the sharpness. When things feel heavy, reach out to whomever is near and distribute the weight. Bring into view a situation that is causing you stress. While keeping that situation in view, inhale and open yourself to the things around you that are not stressful. While keeping both the stressful and the non-stressful in view, breathe slowly and realize that to narrow and to widen is part of being human. Bring the left hand onto the heart, right hand onto the low belly. Full inhale to the right hand, to the left hand. And exhale completely, all the air out the mouth. 2 more, inhale, base of the belly. Exhale, open mouth, sigh. Full inhale, breath. Open mouth, exhale, release and let it all go. Slowly bringing the hands under the thighs to bring the knees together. Curling up slowly, the head, the forearms down to push you up. We'll come to a cross-legged position. Maybe you place a block underneath your seat. Maybe you stay on the mat. Maybe you're in Virasana. Close the eyes. Palms up, back of the hands to the knees. This practice of going inward, reconnecting with our true self on the mat, gives us more of a view of accepting ourselves, loving ourselves. This gesture of open hands, being open to what is in store for our day. So beginning our outward experience for the day, we come from a centered, more connected space. So we speak from our wisdom and lead with our hearts. Bringing the hands to heart center. We'll complete with 3 ohms today. Inhale to prepare here. Feel a sense of peace. May you feel love. Namaste.